I like how it looks like someone took their thumb and kind of smeared shit over the word continue.
Excellent start. Gonna have to cut it out in the first 10 seconds of the video.
Yeah, actually, we do have to bleep that. You're not allowed to swear in the first 10 seconds of a YouTube.
They smeared doo-doo feces.
They put doo-doo poo-poo feces
right on it.
Just
in
like
the closing years of the doo-doo feces era.
I love Son Goku.
Hey, it's me, Sekiro.
The conflict is
that guy doesn't look too good.
One Piece or Dragon Ball.
One Piece?
Why is it that every Japanese medium, no matter what, always comes back
large,
to One
actually.
Piece? It's just every time that's what happens.
That's because it's Japan's greatest invention.
Oh my god.
How much of the GDP do you think One Piece is? Is it like 5% of their whole economy, do you think?
Oh my god.
It might be a real chunk. Like that and Pokemon are holding it up.
Yeah, like 0.2 or something. 0.02 maybe? Which is huge.
Pokemon's at what, $110 billion now?
And it's only second, not first.
I like to think these samurai are talking
I thought it
about
changed
this.
recently. I looked it up.
Who would be first?
I don't remember.
No, One Piece is first.
No, I'm fighting for Pokemon. Here's another million.
A shiny.
Oh, my economy. My diversified assets.
I've got an issue in Shonen Jump coming out.
That's all the profits leaking out from the pandemic.
That was so fucking awesome of a
Evan,
fight.
I hate to tell you this, that Pokemon is in first.
Oh, it's in first.
By a lot.
Really?
Number 2 is Mickey Mouse, and it's like not even close.
Excuse me? Disney?
Yeah.
No, Mickey Mouse.
fucking
Like
way.
the property, not the company, the property.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pokemon's one at 88 billion, and then Mickey Mouse is second at 52. At least according to Wikipedia.
Yeah, interesting. I thought I looked it up recently, and I thought it was second. Oh well.
There's a kid stealing shit on the battlefield.
Time to die.
It's John
I heard you rooted for
John
Disney.
Sekiro is here.
Well, that's just unnecessary.
You think the One Piece is fake?
Oh, we never had this discussion. God fucking damn it. I needed to talk this discussion before we started. Do we play in English or Japanese?
Whatever this already is fine.
Because
there's pros, actually not bad.
There's pros and cons. The pro is Japanese, like people are like, oh, Japanese is made for Japanese, it's a Japanese story. But the pro of English is my buddy Rice Private's in it, and that's cool.
Oh, then we're doing that.
Oh, that's cool.
He plays some of the generic guards, so we'll probably not even realize it's him.
Does he do the one scream that is burned into the one screen that I know? Like,
I don't know about that, but I do know that in the very beginning when you're sneaking out, he's one of the guards that's talking like, they kept the samurai in the hole, huh? Yeah.
My question is, why is Hagrid here?
That's not Hagrid.
You're a wizard, Sekiro.
Oh, Mr. Potter, I'm gonna get into this.
Oh, you've been betrayed and lost your clan, Mr. Potter.
I'm gonna take you into the forbidden forest,
I'm gonna
Mr.
take you to the forbidden zone, Mr. Potter. It's very dark.
Your little friend. Bring her on around. He's a nice boy too, isn't he?
You too much practice.
So wait,
yeah, the drunk Hagrid.
I haven't seen this story in a long time. Is the whole thing that he was just sitting in a hole for 20 years?
On the brink of collapse.
Yes.
And then I remember this game, it just kind of starts, doesn't it? Like it just, there's no intro cutscene. Like that sets up the story and then they just go, okay, go ahead.
Oh,
yeah,
so
there's
that
no
was the
intro
boy?
cutscene other than the intro cutscene.
No.
That was the boy?
That text just said 20 years later, and now he's just sitting in a hole, and then for some reason he can just leave. Like he's in jail, and there's no guards or anything.
He was always allowed to go. He's just an idiot.
That was always allowed.
Oh.
Yeah, that was always
So
allowed.
it takes after modern prisons where people are just too stupid to realize they can leave at any time.
That's what they don't know.
Of course. We just solved the prison crisis.
That's how I advise my clients. You know, you can just fucking
You're in a hole.
We can apply that to the housing crisis. Why don't people just move into houses that are there? You don't have to buy it. It's there. Just go.
There actually are a
That's
ton
communism talk right there.
Yeah, we can be very careful. You sounded like a socialist.
Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, see, look, he's just hanging out in a hole.
He's tired.
For 20 years?
Let him be tired. Yeah, that's a long time to be tired. You get more
Actually,
tired as you go.
knowing Japanese poetic folklore, he could actually be tired for 20 years.
Just be tired. I've been so tired for these last 20 years. Just tired.
I try to sleep, but I do not nap.
I'm too tired for sleep.
The naps just ruin my cycle. I can't get it right.
Sekiro stands for one who naps, and yet I am awake. Well, Evan, have fun.
Watch out, that's gonna burn your feet.
Read it.
Holy shit, you jump high.
Okay.
Whoa.
There we go. It has
Okay.
Is it PlayStation prompts?
It's Xbox prompts.
Yeah, you're playing on an Xbox controller, aren't you?
I wonder.
I'm playing on PlayStation.
Oh, you're the one of the good friends of mine that understands.
Oh, yeah.
Right, okay.
Wait, Evan, you have to
You
use the
didn't
sneaky
use the
wall. You can't
wall
just jump
hug.
over it.
Who needs to do
Holy
that?
shit, this is
Also,
so
wait.
quick.
Actually, stop. I think one of these two guys is him. I think that's him.
Mr. Pirate?
Okay, you can move on. It's just cute. It's just quaint. It's a nice little
It's also like
That's nice.
the only time in the game
Kill
where
him.
they do this.
Yeah, exactly.
It's never done again.
I'm going to hide
what
under
the-
your house because you built it for me to hide under.
You built it.
You built it. Oh, man.
Oh no.
We haven't brought that up on the show at all, have we?
No, we have not.
You built it.
Oh my god, I'm getting war flashbacks.
That was a solid 6 months of our lives.
Holy
Who wants
shit.
to explain?
You
Who wants
can.
to explain? So there's a skit on Saturday Night Live called The Falconer, and it's a running skit. There's like different ones in the series, but there's one that's particularly really goddamn funny where he travels back in time to save his falcon from being shot by a hunter, and he has to keep going further and further back because he keeps fucking it up. And eventually they run out of actors to play the Falconer, who's a white dude. So they just start bringing in anyone who's on the cast at the time. And eventually they get Kenan Thompson to play the Falconer, who's obviously black guy. And when it hard cuts to him for the reveal, his line is, "You built it?" But instead he goes, "You built it!" It's like the funniest goddamn delivery. So for like 6 months, all of us would just turn to each other dramatically and scream, "You built it!" You built it!
I remember just like being in your house and hearing from across the house, "You built it!"
You built it!
You built it.
I'll try to either have my edit. Okay, editor, if you can find it, you can probably find it on YouTube. Put the clip of Kenan Thompson going, "You built it!" from the Falconer on the screen.
Out of trees!
You built it!
You built it.
You built
You
it!
built it.
And then I think the other joke is that one of them's played by Amy Poehler, so it's just this tiny little woman with a fake beard on.
Yeah.
It's such a good skit, man. Oh,
a
man.
good skit.
It's a great skit.
Raise your hand.
And then there's the classic, what's wrong with this picture?
Your sword.
Where her hair's got too many shrimps in it. I fucking love that one, too. That one's so good. And those are the only two good SNL skits, and that's it.
No, you love the B shirt. The C shirt,
Oh,
D
the
shirt.
Z shirt.
that's a good
yeah.
Is it a B shirt?
No.
I'm kind of noticing my favorite SNL skits are where people just yell obnoxiously. Is it
Very
a peach? I'm gonna stop. All right, Evan, you got the katana. That's quite katanishing.
Kill that child. No witnesses.
Loyal wolf. I see. It is this music.
Bear, seek
It
less.
is use it.
Were you grateful?
Dylan, yeah.
Finally. Huh?
Bear-
Oh yeah, bear. Seek. Last.
Bear, seek last. That's a
Last.
Dark Souls 2 joke for all you cultured fucks out there.
I hate that.
There's like the same thing in this game later with the Lord. I forget what he says, but it's one of those.
Hopefully it's got nothing to do with Dark Souls 2, though. The worst Souls game.
How many of y'all
Okay.
have played this so far? Have you played this?
Is it
Evan?
time to start this?
Well, hang on. Okay, I'll hear you out on the other end. What is the worst, if not 2? All right, then. Case closed.
It is 2, but 2. Okay,
2 isn't
2 has the
awful.
best PvP. 2 has the best PvP of the series.
I could see that. I think the best PvP was probably Elden Ring, to be honest.
Elden Ring was sweet.
Yeah.
but there was something to 2.
Right.
Dueling on the like lava bridge. I don't know if you did those. It was just sick. That's
God,
where everyone did
that's
their duels.
awesome.
Evan is
Has it-
refusing
have
to
y'all all
heal.
You've all played this game?
Yeah, I have.
yeah.
Have you?
No.
Oh. Well, Evan's played it like 9
this is new for me.
times, so get ready for Evan to just speed through everything.
Yeah, I'm watching. He's just like ripping through everything. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
This is easily in my top 3 video games. Even this game is amazing. They cracked the Souls game formula with this video game. I love this game so
I'm going to
much.
take the hard stance. I believe this to be the Arkham Knight of Souls games, where it's
wrong
very,
with you?
very good, but it's not the best one, and it's
Oh my god.
it's this game's a solid 8 out of 10 in my opinion. Really liked it. I don't think it's as good as
How much time do we have for me to rant?
As much as you want, brother. Rant away.
So Dark Souls laid the bedrock. It was an amazing foundation for the series. Set forth like a lot of the mechanical things. Evan's getting messed up.
Did it have men attacking you in sequential order?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, mostly skeletons.
It's actually a cool game then.
Bloodborne came along, said, okay, you can't block anymore. That was an okay mechanic.
Oh my god.
No, I love
This
Bloodborne
game-
because it says, yeah, fuck blocking. Get in there, pussy. Rumble tumble.
You want a shield? Take a wooden shield that does nothing,
And it
idiot.
makes fun of you for using it. It's so good.
Yeah.
No, don't kill him. Okay, well, if he's gonna attack you the same way that killed all his friends, he deserves to die.
That is true. But that's how they train. You know, that's the training.
The training is do
this
exactly
game-
what the other guy did.
Well, yeah, because you're all trained exactly the same way the other guy is. So you got to do what works, you know?
Yeah.
This game perfected the combat so perfectly. It
Oh, that
flows
was
and
cool.
it rewards you for blocking.
All right. Yes. But I'm going to tell you the
Counter
one
slash.
thing, the literal
Holy shit.
one thing
It's the swallow.
that ruins this game for me.
Okay.
Why
Don't
the
be
fuck
racist.
when you fight bosses do you got to
Careful.
parry for literally 10 minutes straight sometimes?
That is the game. The game is learning the patterns.
But once
and
you
how to play
learn
them.
it, it's just literally mashing the L1 button.
It's not.
correctly. You can't just hit it
God,
randomly.
that's so cool.
I know.
He's still okay?
Wow, Evan, why are you dying to the first boss? That wasn't
can't see.
rhetorical,
Already
by
at
the
our
way,
first
Evan.
boss?
Say what?
Why are you dying to the first boss? There you go. Your posture meter's
know, I
almost
think
full,
it's
though. Be careful.
Oh my god, yeah, your poor posture meter.
So, Dylan, this is cool. Attack, attack, parry, attack, attack, parry. That's the
Yes.
whole fight.
That's because I figured it out, stupid.
Well, I'm editing this part out, so fuck you guys.
You're a fucking loser. You're a big fat loser.
I'm using
Why is it-
AI to
oh
dub
my
over
God.
Evan to compliment me right there.
You're so pretty.
And you know what? I'm going to
Wow.
use AI to dub Hayden
Tall.
into insulting me just to balance it out.
Wait, no. What if I insult
did it!
and compliment you? You're so perfectly ugly.
Evan, you've played this game 100
Let
times.
AI work on that
Explain the lore in one sentence.
You were trying
can
to
do it in one
save
word.
the child.
But he was already
Nice.
safe in that little shack.
Not completely.
Oh.
He's
Am
in
I-
a war-torn castle.
Am I faster and better and more accurate by just saying Japan?
I mean,
Yes.
yeah, that about sums it up.
Thanks very much, Your Honor.
you know the secret passage
done here.
the moat? It had a boat.
Super important feature. And it could float.
Have you seen my coat?
Oh, that's a nice toad.
What do you want for breakfast? I'm thinking eggs.
Oh, see, because he was
Yeah,
gonna
you
say.
thought-
toad.
you
What is this
thought-
fucking thing?
you thought,
these
though.
things are real? Is that a kappa?
I think you're
Kind of
being
really.
racist, but let's see what he is when
No,
he
it's water.
dies.
Kappa is more watery.
Yeah.
But this is a bridge, so like, but they live under it. Well, whatever.
Wow, you can't push him off
God,
the edge.
oh God,
Game's
it's
got
horrifying.
invisible
It's a
walls.
butt.
Piece of shit. Game sucks.
It's
Little
just one whole
guardrails.
ass. It's one whole butt is what that thing was. Nice pellet.
One whole ass. That's my favorite currency of ancient Japan.
I have two whole asses.
Now, Evan,
for
this
you.
appeared. Okay, you didn't even read it.
I know what it
Damn
says.
you. Well, the audience
don't.
doesn't.
Yeah, they do. They can pause it.
Okay, fair. This was the highest selling game of all time.
True.
She gonna
It
hurt
should
her
be.
feet. She gonna hurt her
Her.
feet real good.
It's a guy. It's
Her.
a boy.
I got news for you, Hayden.
He gonna hurt his
It's a
feet.
very,
I so
very
apologize.
attractive boy.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
No, that's not.
No.
Hang on a minute.
We don't-
Now leave
I didn't mean to
it
say
alone.
that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I meant to say that's a very, very attractive boy for now.
Andrew, we have some of your messages you sent to this boy. You said, I'm going to lick your feet.
Oh, is that why when we
Is that
started
okay
this
to say?
recording you said take a seat right over there? I thought you just wanted me comfy.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
And then I
You know
sent
that
in a
guy
child
got
actor
caught?
to bait you.
Oh no.
By a PI cheating on his wife.
Chris Hansen?
Chris Hansen?
Yeah, that's
Was
kind
it
of why the
with a
show ended in
child?
some ways. I don't think so, but it's like he follows people around when they're doing creepy shit, and his wife did the exact same thing.
Because if it was with a child, that would be like the ultimate irony.
Oh no, that would have been a perfect karmic award.
Poetic justice.
Are we going to bet on Evan beating the boss you're not supposed to beat?
Oh yeah, he could make this take forever. Yeah,
I could.
Hey, this is kind of like a Japanese gladiator a little bit, ain't it?
I love that voice. I'm still laughing from going over the episodes when we were doing Arkham and I fought a Titan. You went, "Hey, I got a question. Why's that guy so big?" Cracked me up good.
Big Tom, the 5th member of the show. Only asks questions every once in a while.
Yeah.
He lives under my couch.
But boy, are they important questions. He's the
They
only
get
one
to the
asking
bottom of
the
it.
real questions.
That's right. That's
Big
right.
Tom,
Vote
what
for
do you think
Big
of Japan?
Tom. He's pretty cool, but looks cold.
Thank you, Big Tom. Back in your cage, please.
Japan looks cold. That's what you think?
I don't know. That wasn't me. That was Big Tom.
Yeah,
I don't know.
sorry. I didn't mean to address you like that.
I mean,
that would have been
it doesn't
rude.
seem right. Yeah.
Come, Sekiro.
God, this field rules.
Kill this guy.
This is awesome.
Kill him now, Evan. Why are you getting your ass kicked?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
This is the one that you just have to die to, I'm
I hate
assuming.
you, Andrew.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's why you have a big fucking
Evan can do it
smirk
though.
on your
I
Evan,
believe
why
it.
are you
Evan,
getting
come
your
on,
ass
buddy.
kicked? This boss is easy.
No, Evan needs compliments. Our boy needs compliments right now. Evan, you're so sweet and supple.
Holy
and
shit.
when you power
Yeah,
wash, your
Only
forearms
that's
look
actually
really
what
good.
he did in the game.
What do you mean? He just did. What do you? Are you mad that you just lost to the boss you're not supposed to beat?
Oh,
I had a fucking
Alright.
feeling.
it's One Piece.
You're not supposed to beat this boss. It's a cutscene. Or not a cutscene.
Yeah.
It's a not. What is the name of the trope?
Tip, up, tip.
Where it
Oh.
kicks your ass and then he's like, "Come back and fight me in 1,000 years," and then you actually do it. It's satisfying.
A 1,000 years it's been?
I don't know the trope.
Mandatory loss.
Yeah,
1,000
like
years it's
the
been?
boss where you
Scripted
meet them
boss?
and they're like, "You're not cool enough to beat. You don't have enough badges to train me," and then they beat you. And they're like, later in the game, they show up and you beat them, and you're like, "Oh, damn, I'm really good now."
Hey, my question is, and it's a disturbing one, how many owls did he have to kill for that fucking cloak, dude? Like 80?
Wait till we see the character actually named Owl.
Yeah.
It's not the guy wearing 80 owls.
Actually not.
Surprisingly.
What the fuck?
They kind of missed the ball
Japan
there.
is confusing.
Well, yeah, because Owl wears a coat made out of dog, and then Dog
Oh.
actually happens to be naked for some reason, and then
What a tasty.
which is weird because Naked Snake is in the game and he's wearing a full suit.
And he doesn't have a snake.
No.
Wow.
Sleep under the leaves.
It's a very pixelated leaf.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
that
leaves
looks
aged
like a
pretty
rake.
poorly.
Careful, careful,
It's
don't
like
kiss the
it's not
leaves.
even leaves, it's a fucking mat.
A
Does that
mat-
texture
a
always look
tatami?
like that? Never noticed that.
Maybe you're just blind.
I mean, yeah.
We established that a long time ago on this channel.
Yeah.
It's in the
What
lore.
is your prescription?
Bad. It just says bad in capital letters.
Oh, God.
He's banned
This
from
is
the
some
eye doctor
Wait,
for just
how do you know it says that, Dylan?
Fair. Maybe that's my problem.
That's a very
the eye
good
doctor
point.
is like, "This fucking idiot thinks he's got bad eyes. I gave him terrible glasses to break them." What a loser.
As a joke.
It's actually got
he sees
supervision.
he sees perfectly. But we'll tell him it's bad.
This dude's got a lot of creepy dolls in his house, huh?
No.
Do you not?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, seriously.
I
It
don't.
sounds like you don't
You
know what
have
the
the
fuck you're
fucking
talking about.
remnants on.
Oh, there's the poop smear menu again.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
The ancient art of
running low on
calligraphy brush strokes boiled down to its singular element by Hayden.
Thumb up, ass, swipe across word.
Oh, man.
Why is
If you're
everything
out here
poop
trying to
smear
pay
you?
attention to the Dark Souls story, well, that's a bad idea. Hayden, what's happening so far? Fill me in on what's happened so far.
All right, check it out. Lots of running, a little bit of gunning, some sweet jumping. He's got good calves. And then there was a girl that was the heir, which is pronounced air, not hair. And now we're in Creepy Doll Land.
Okay, fair.
That's pretty good,
Totally
right?
fair.
It's always the calves with you.
What's this guy's name? Is it Pissed
I
Orangutan?
love calves.
Yeah.
Pissed orangutan?
No, I'm not kidding.
Pissed orangutan.
Isn't his name something orangutan? And it's like pissed or angry or
The
something?
Sculptor? I think he has a real name.
I think it's something orangutan.
will say, look at
Later,
the
I think
snow
they
falling
say what
outside.
it is.
Yeah.
Not
Later
right now.
on,
It's so
he's like,
cozy.
"Oh, your name means wolf. My name
Crazy
is
monkey.
I'm fucking stupid."
Ask about your new laptop. Hey, I have a question.
What did you do to me? I wish that this cutscene. I wish this cutscene instead was like JoJo's, and when he looked at his arm, he went, "Oh my god!" Make this game way better. This game sucks.
Note for the
Jesus
developers,
Christ.
not enough JoJo's references.
What if your face was my face? Nice.
Wow.
To this device, we have to. What do you mean we have to kiss on the lips for my arm to activate? I don't believe
Make
you.
it so it looks like he's sucking your sword, dude.
Make it so it looks like he's sucking your pee-pee.
Yeah, angle it so he's sucking off your sword, dude. Do it.
All right,
angle
Evan,
it real
you know
big.
how I
Come
say
on.
don't skip cutscenes? You should totally in Souls games skip cutscenes because we don't need them at
yeah.
all. They don't add anything.
He's a goblin
got
on
it.
Get
your
your
sword,
ass
bro.
in there. Get your ass in there. Does that happen when you meditate, Hayden? The world just kind of blooms into a big old blom.
It does. I actually do have some success meditating every once in a while.
Where do you go?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I just I sit down and I have a cross leg and I put my
No, on
hands
the
together.
inside.
Oh, on the
Spiritually.
inside. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm letting you know. I put my hands together, and then what I do is I kind of wait, and everything becomes numb. And then all of a sudden, when I think about it, it feels like my head is way, way higher up than my hands. And then I just kind of start
Why are you teabagging
floating
him?
out.
No, there you go. See, that's the secret teabag. The click, click, click,
Oh
click,
my
click,
God.
click, click.
Yeah.
Damn, your teabag saved me.
Damn, still alive. That guy can't die. Oh well.
Yeah.
Good observation.
He's there to teach you like the mechanics. Because
I'm already in
he's
mid-grapple.
basically a living training dummy.
It's
Damn,
a fun
so
way to
am
do
I.
a training dummy to make a character that
Great
can't
way to
die.
do it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's
no, I
canon.
agree. No, we didn't have any cannons.
Actually, I think
You'll get there.
No, they invented cannons by this point. There's cannons in this game.
There's
There
definitely
are
cannons out
definitely
there.
cannons in this game.
Oh,
Sculptor's idol found.
definitely cannons in this
Hey, Hayden, as a guy who doesn't really play Souls and doesn't know this game, what's a sculptor's idol do?
A sculptor's idol is going to give you the ability to turn inward and allow yourself to grow greatly.
Okay, and what does
Who are
that
all
mean for
these
gameplay?
people?
Well, what that means is when you press the buttons, it's going to do different things.
Like a video game. Wow.
I'm not wrong. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank
Yeah.
you. Any more deep questions you want answered?
Damn, that was
Holy
sick,
shit.
What a
actually.
move.
Holy shit.
Damn. That was cool.
Careful, he's got a gun. The man has a gun.
It's a cannon.
The movie is on.
DJ
The movie is
Cannon.
on. The movie's happening. Who killed Captain? Oh my god.
Jesus.
Awful.
Fucking Wile E. Coyote him.
Fucking rocked you. Oh,
You think we're going to be
getting
able to see
destroyed.
that Wile E. Coyote movie?
you're getting shit on, man. No,
No,
now
that
you're coming
movie's
back.
staying in the
There you go.
vault.
Now you're doing it.
Staying sealed, right?
Yeah.
That sucks.
There you go.
Andrew, shut the fuck up.
What?
Jesus.
I don't know why Evan's so mad.
You can't just insult Evan to get him to play better.
That's true.
It's
That's
not a slot
very,
machine.
very
You can just
true.
put a quarter in.
You have to hit him, too.
Oh yeah, back and forth.
God damn, all my blood.
God damn! That's what this game needed. A really sassy, over-the-top reactor from America. They need a Chris
I'm not a
Tucker to the
doctor or
Jackie
anything.
Chan.
I don't know about
Sekiro
that.
needs
Like
to be
his
running
whole
around doing
stomach.
samurai stuff all serious, and they need a comedic character to go, God damn, Sekiro, you cut that guy in his throat! Oh, you're gonna slit some throats, Sekiro? I can't watch. I hate violence. I hate blood. Let me know when it's over. A donkey to his Shrek, if you will.
Every
Yeah.
movie needs a Jar Jar Binks. I think
Yeah,
you're
and
right.
Eddie Murphy.
Uh-oh. Careful.
He'll be fine.
Eddie Murphy and Jar Jar Binks, huh?
The dynamic duo
He
that
should have
everyone
played
asked
Jar Jar
for.
Binks, actually.
Oh man,
Have you
Damn.
seen the like making
suck.
of the first prequel movie?
I know
They
the
made that
best
movie?
line in movie history from it.
I think we're thinking of the same thing. Is it about Jar Jar?
It is that's one of them, but it's not my favorite.
Okay.
But you can recite that one. That one's also good.
Oh, it's just it's such like poetry because the thing opens with like people saying, "Oh, we're so excited for the new movie. The trilogy means so much for me." And then it's just George Lucas at a board going, "Jar Jar is funnier than any character we've ever had before. He was very important to this movie."
The exact quote is Jar Jar's the key to all of this.
Jar Jar's the key to all
So
of this.
that's a fantastic
you.
line. One of my other favorites from that documentary is they do the first airing for like the small group, like George Lucas, the producer,
that was cool.
the real close-knit higher-ups, and they all watch it, and it's over, and it's basically silent in this small personal theater for like 8 people, and it's just silent. And George Lucas thinks for a minute and goes, I may have gone a bit too far in some places.
That documentary is like a better watch than the movies themselves.
It really
it's
is.
so unintentionally funny.
It's such a good documentary. Oh
Well,
my god.
everyone knows it. Everyone knows the Darth Jar Jar.
The theory, that he's a Sith
theory.
Lord. Yeah.
I think it's. I mean, it would be so much better if it were true, and Lucas just got scared of not getting any more funding and had to shut it down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that would have been an awesome reveal. That would have been so fucking cool.
As much of more a one-man vision passion project as the prequels are, they still had to bend to the whims of all the money poured into it. So doing
right,
something
cock. There's a cock on the screen,
high
though. Hold on.
concept like that would just never
Goodbye,
happen.
cock.
Damn, you split that
cock.
cock right open.
We'll be much safer in the cock.
Yes.
Oh, I had a smoothie
But yeah,
that's
you're
coming
right.
back up. Another good line from that documentary
You're right there.
is where he's talking about why his characters talk too much, and every scene is just shot reverse shot dialogue, and he goes, well, it's like poetry, it rhymes.
Yeah.
Even though he writes some of the most stilted dialogue in Hollywood.
And that was also about there being 9. He was like, it's like poetry, it rhymes.
Yeah.
Each one
the
comes
movies
back. It
kind
was
of
about
mirroring
the
each
I
other.
know.
Yeah, it was about the full series.
I know.
And then he made the
Which-
prequels, and yeah, those are definitely poetry.
Did we ever solve that debate? What's
are, in a
better, the
way.
prequels or the sequels?
I don't think we really got into it.
No, but I mean, the sequels are just like obnoxiously bad. The directors hated each other and purposefully stymied any progress they made.
Yeah, and they were bored.
Yeah.
when they
Then
made-
you had,
Yeah.
like
They're
that's way
creatively
worse.
bankrupt, and like the prequels,
Yeah.
at least like they had a chance, like they had some creativity behind it. You can feel
Yeah,
that.
people had some passion.
Evan,
Like, the
Evan and I
Republic
saw
stuff is kind of cool.
Evan, who did we see Rogue One with? You don't.
It
have
was
to,
me, you, and Jamal.
Yeah, and Hayden, were you there
No,
too?
I was there. Yeah, I remember
And
you
then-
walking
Yeah,
out
you
complaining
two
about
were
it.
there when we saw Rogue One. You two witnessed. It's very rare for this to happen, but that was when a movie made me angry. Like just actually
that movie's
mad.
actually fine.
I
That movie's
hated
actually
it. I
good.
thought it was a piece of shit. Like,
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're all entitled.
did we watch
our own
8
thoughts.
as well?
No, but
What's
I don't know.
8 called?
I didn't watch. I don't think I watched the last one.
What's 8 called? Last Jedi's the
No,
last
no.
one. What's 8?
No, because
8?
8 is where she floats out of the fucking.
that's Last Jedi.
destroyed
Rise of
Imperial cruiser.
Skywalker is 9. Yeah, The Last Jedi.
She floats out of the thing.
The Last Jedi is one of the most insulting films ever made.
Yeah.
Yeah, they CGI'd her in,
Yeah.
and then she floated, and it's just horrible.
And then they spoilers for one of the worst Star Wars movies if you fucking care. But they set up a great first act. They have all the attacks and the runs and this and that, and then they go, "Oh my god, Kylo Ren killed his father, and now he's going to kill Leia, another big established character, and all this tension and drama, and it's going to finally sever his ties to the light side. Finally, this will be his villainous downfall." And he does it. And then the producers looked at the audience and the boardroom and said, "Oh fuck, people are going to be mad if we do that." And then
Yeah, it was a
Leia
boardroom.
all of a sudden goes, "Oh wait, I can fly around like Superman.
I'm Space Jesus.
I can do that, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm alive, and I'm totally fine after being sucked into the vacuum of space. It's fine, totally fine."
The Force, Andrew. The Force.
And the
He had some
Force,
Saiyan blood.
I get the Force is like nebulous, like you can kind of bend the rules. I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is Leia shouldn't all of a sudden escalate 500 tiers of Force powers in one singular moment.
What I would like to know statistically, I want to know that girl's midichlorians. You know, I want some solid scientific data.
It's like Leia was never a good character because she was a Force user, so it just kind of throws her character in the garbage for nothing.
Leia's entire good character arc was, I'm a princess and need to be rescued, and then when Luke shows up, he's like, "Yo, I'm here to rescue you," and she's like, "Okay, let's go." And in typical things from back then,
She's not a damsel.
Yeah, typical things back then, it was, the fair maiden who will faint at the sight of blood. But Leia was like, "Yeah, they ambushed me, and let's get the fuck out of here. Give me your gun." That was a big, pivotal scene from the first Star Wars, where she goes, "Give me your gun, let me do it," and she has better aim.
Yeah.
But
If only they would let her wear a bra, but it is what it is, I guess. No bras in space.
No panties in space, little girl.
oh, so Hayden,
Okay,
it wasn't.
Mr. Lucas.
It was explained through a lot of great cutscenes and lore, but you can resurrect after death.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
But you can only do it once until you upgrade it later.
Because shadows.
That's what I've heard about Buddhism, actually.
Evan,
Andrew, I
died.
see what you're doing. I see what you're
Death.
doing.
What did I do? What?
I'm not going to say it.
up.
What? No,
Dylan knows exactly
say it,
what I'm
you
talking
fucking
about.
pussy, say it.
You altered the game to make it legitimately harder.
You're
I'm
goddamn
not
right
stupid.
I did. I installed a nightmare difficulty mod and painstakingly went through the game and edited it so Evan would not be able to tell until he got his ass kicked. I
Jesus
put the title
Christ.
screen back to the original one. I shuffled around the files and settings. I made sure Evan would never know until something kicked his ass.
Oh, I
my
recognized it
God.
as soon as I fought
That's
Genichiro.
brutal.
I could tell immediately.
We are secretly
psychopathic.
playing Nightmare difficulty.
Evan's
Dear
Ultra
God.
Instinct picks up on it and he has an anime insight moment. Wait a minute.
I even did research and looked up the hardest
see what
ones.
you're doing.
And there's a few of them out there. There's a few hard difficulty mods, but everyone said that this one is downright unfair and unfun to play. So enjoy, Evan. I did research you.
As he slam fucks you into the ground. Oh my god.
This sucks.
And the walls. What's crazy too is now that we're talking about it, it's getting much worse.
Hayden, I know you haven't seen this game before, but this whole section is normally way, way, way easier.
Well, we're
ain't
like
this.
15 minutes in. Like, how would you know how to defeat this shit? Yeah. Damn.
Look at the
I altered
boss's
the game.
health bar.
Pray I don't alter it further. What's your health too? How did you not die? Dear God.
We can turn the mod off so that we actually
Evan's a professional.
so that we go through the game.
Evan is a
but
professional.
I figured, Evan, you've played this game literally, I think, like 9 times. I figured I'd spice it up at first.
That's
give
fair.
you
That's
give you a
fucking
challenge, and also
I'm
I thought
fine
it'd be
with
funny
it.
for. I'm kind of sad
course you are.
they changed Junichiro because I really wanted you to get to this guy and be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Oh, I knew something was up with him, and I knew something was up with that first boss. We had 3 health bars. I'm not stupid. I know.
Oh, that's not regular, huh?
No, it's not. I think he normally has 1.
There's literally only one boss in the whole game that has 3 health bars. And it's an end game boss.
I wanted to see how long it would take you to notice. God damn it.
It didn't take me long.
Yeah, so normally when you load the game, it has a different title screen. It says like, I'll try to look up the name of the actual mod to give them credit and link it in the description, but it normally changes the title screen to be like Sekiro, blah 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 blah. And I went, well, we can't have that. So I went through the game files and purposely took out anything that would give it away.
That's fucking funny. Let me ask you a question. Do you think it's harder to play this or to actually kill General Nomori Kawahara in real life?
General Nomori Koreada, that's a tough one.
No, I'm going to take the opposite route because
Naomori
General Nomori
Kawahara,
Kawasaki is not a real person and never existed.
Well, you don't know that.
Okay, and if he did exist, this takes place in like in the year 400. So he's probably
So
dead.
is it harder to kill him or no?
Oh my
no,
fucking lord.
Not right now.
You
Kill
said
him
in
with
real
modern,
life.
like,
This
I
is
could run
real
him
life. You
over.
can't go back, Hayden.
Yeah, in real life,
Fucking
when you would
dogs.
be fighting General Naomori
You
Kawahara.
didn't say that part. You said
That was
everything
assumed
except the
because I
critical
thought you were a
information.
smart boy. No, my God, context.
Okay,
It's
so
my
if
bane.
we're backtracking on Hayden's indecisiveness because he doesn't know what he's talking about and changed the
That's not what
hypothetical.
indecisiveness is, by the way.
Okay, so you're saying if
Your Honor, point of
okay,
contestation.
question. Am I me from now or a feudal person back then?
You're you from now, you dumb
Oh, I just
fuck.
bring a
Why do you
gun and
have to
shoot him
answer
in the
that
face.
question?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I thought you meant like I thought you were asking the question, "Am I me from now, right now?"
Okay, what
And, like, we're
scenario
gonna
is
start from
playing in
there.
time dilation? Did I go back to the Japan land and meet
Of
him, or
course,
did he?
yes.
Well, hang on. Or did he get transported to the future and he wants to kill me?
No, you are fighting him as this guy, as if this were real life when it was happening.
Okay, so I have a prosthetic arm that grapples around, and I can be resurrected from death.
Sure, yeah, but you'd have to have your current skill. Yeah,
You could
But-
probably just
oh, I
like show
don't-
him your cell phone and his brain would explode. That would
No,
happen
so
too.
I have- shit. My
have
God,
this
what's
guy's.
happening here?
I am
We're out of
this
control.
So I'm as if my spirit possessed this guy.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You know what? I think I
don't have
can.
much
I think
prep
I can
time.
do it, and I'll tell you why.
Because you're a professional ninja in real
Well,
life?
hang on. If I don't sneak up on him, he doesn't know I can revive from the dead. So I'll run up,
that's pretty
I'll
true.
die, and then
Where
when
the
his
fuck
back
did
is
you come
turned,
from?
I'll revive and just stab him through the throat and kill him.
I'll simply die to defeat him.
He doesn't know that I can be killed.
I'll simply kill myself.
Yeah. I imagine you saying that with like the Death Note thinking music going on in the background.
I'll do the classic.
I'll simply get behind
I'll do the classic. You can't kill me if I kill me. Just kill myself.
The general has fallen.
There's so many goddamn wolves. Fuck you, Andrew.
This guy's trying to Capra Demon, you know, it's crazy.
What the
Evan, have you played this mod before?
Maybe not this one. Me and Dylan played another mod that was difficult,
Yep.
but not like this. This is
You
stupid.
probably played the most
Yeah.
popular one, which is apparently balanced. This one,
Yeah, I
this
think it
one
was.
is like distinctly made to just be Kaizo and not fun.
Oh, good.
It's way,
not fun
way
mod.
worse.
The horrible time mod.
I mean, look at the guy's health bar. Look how much damage one attack did, and he has to do 3 health
yeah.
bars of damage.
Why would you do
Evan, I don't
this?
remember. Is head jumping an ability you unlock?
You have to unlock
If you're
it.
Mario.
Yeah.
Okay, that's balls.
You start pretty basic. Sekiro's pretty cool in that you start super basic bitch, but the abilities you unlock are amazing. Like getting the spear parry where you step on it, the head stomp, lots of great stuff.
Spoilers.
My God, he just
Well, at this
shreds
pace,
your
we're
stance even if you block.
never ever gonna see them, so who cares? Oh boy.
Fair enough.
This one
Yeah.
fight is gonna be literally the whole
Slice.
episode.
Why would you? What made you think it was a good fucking idea? Just a troll? I assume.
I
just a
mean, look
troll.
what's
Now the
happening.
indignance
Evan's
comes in.
frustrated and I'm laughing. That's a good idea.
I hate this so much.
Poor Evan goes from gardening, pressure washing, to relentlessly being fucked
You
by
thought you were
Colorado.
good at Sekiro, you pussy.
I
Prove
am.
it. Oh wait, there you go.
Just
Cheese
a
it.
couple more chores.
Actually, with this mod, you might have stuff unlocked from the beginning. It'd be prudent
Oh
to
my
check.
god.
The posture bar is just irrelevant to this
You get some
fight.
pellets.
What does posture bar do?
You might have abilities.
In the normal game,
No, I
it
don't.
steadily builds up.
Wait,
and
wait,
then
yeah, there
if
you go. Go back.
If it fills, you get overwhelmed.
Okay, yeah.
and you
Okay, that's-
knocked off
yeah.
balance.
Suck my dick.
But in this,
That's
it's
what
just
was
like
it-
you have to perfect block everything or you're fucked.
Can you pause it one more time, Evan?
Just zero
When you get a
credence
moment
to the
from being
request.
relentlessly fucked, Evan, if you don't mind pausing it, that'd be pretty sweet.
I
You
can't.
unlocked a second revive in the bottom left, though. See?
Look at this. The color palette has changed. We've added a little more pee-pee to the poo-poo in this swipe here.
Thank you for pausing the game for that, Evan. Anything else,
Evan.
Hayden?
I do it for you.
No, yeah, thank you. No, that's so sweet.
Would you die for general?
Yeah.
No, Maury.
What is he? What are his policies? What is he pursuing?
Okay, George R. R. Martin.
All right.
Why did you die, Evan?
Death.
I need Hayden's
Using prosthetic.
Evan, do you
views.
want to play the real Sekiro now?
Well, let's put it this way. You want me to stay here for an hour, or do you want me to
No.
make progress for an hour?
Oh, you got Unseen Aid. Maybe you can beat him now.
Unseen
maybe-
aids, such as turning off the fucking
No,
hard
you
mode.
should.
Whoa.
All right, go ahead and I'll uninstall it. Go ahead and quit.
They probably are
Wait,
just
you can
people
sneak up
dying.
on him? What happened?
I snuck up in the first time.
He just has a health bar less.
Whoa, the posture's
stopped-
going up. That's weird.
We stopped for about 3 hours and let Evan kind of adjust to the game
Yeah.
mode, game difficulty, and now he's. Oh my god! You
We
should see him
edited
now.
out
Well, you will.
so much of Evan playing. It's crazy.
Like
looks
2 or
like he's
3
got
hours.
it
We
this
just kind of
time.
got into it,
I
invested.
think this is going to be the
Oh
one.
my god, I can't believe how easy that was.
Holy shit! He might do
Evan,
it.
you leveled
Okay.
up. You're a gamer
Whoa.
now.
Holy shit! Good
It
job,
took
man.
me forever. Time to head home.
It was like a lot of tries.
I'm looking at the recording. I'm looking at OBS. We have been recording for 4.5 hours.
Oh my god.
Yes.
We're going to have to cut
I'm
a
gonna
little
need
bit
some
of that
prayer
down.
beads.
A little bit. We have to cut all that out except the Pearl Jam part. That's got to stay in.
Pearl Jam intermission.
Oh, here it Flying through the air with my arm got cut off. Oh no! Okay.
Hope next grabs a legend.
Oh, woman! Talking about dragon blood and the power of her eyes.
Right in her face, screaming. I just met you, man.
But good music.
Faithful
rad.
wolf. Thank you for helping me on this journey. You're welcome.
I don't mind giving you a little
Here's
your master. Yeah, baby. Runs around like Sekiro.
Wow.
Even after being
They just didn't have the technology. They had great music, good passion.
I'm watching this fantastic documentary series called The Evolution of Metal. And
you were telling us.
I was telling you guys about it. Every episode.
Are they up to Iron yet?
Fuck you. Iron Maiden has a pivotal part in one of the episodes,
that's
which
actually a good point.
makes sense. But they do a genre for each episode, and it's like, one episode is thrash,
he turned around.
one is
Jesus, God, he turned around.
one is glam, one is pop metal, like et cetera, et cetera. And one of them is grunge. And they ask the question, is grunge heavy metal?
Grunge.
Or is it just rock? And they interview people and talk to people, whatever. And I distinctly remember they talk about Pearl Jam coming on the scene and helping start grunge. And they just talk about, it's like, the idea of every time Eddie Vedder sings like that, it's really cool. And then anytime any other band tries to do it, it sounds like utter shit and they die off because of it.
Oh shit!
They name so many bands that try to copy his singing with that style, and they just are not a band anymore. They're just gone. They don't exist.
They were abandoned.
He's the only one who can do that dumb, rambly voice, and it works.
It works well.
Yeah. And then the classic, the draw, the
Somebody help him. He got stuck.
I love Pearl Jam, but playing those songs over and over and over again in Rock Band ingrained that man's voice into my brain forever.
Absolutely. You know where they didn't play Pearl Jam? The Star Wars burlesque show I went to.
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about during the break.
There's a segue.
Well, now that Evan's showing off, tempting me to put the mod back on. Go ahead, Aiden. Tell us about the Star Wars burlesque show.
Yeah, I had no idea what I was getting into, but it was awesome. Like, it started off, the props were crazy. There was a full-size tauntaun that a lady stripped on and hopped off of. It was like a tauntaun puppet, so it was like dancing with her.
That turns me on. The tauntauns just get me erect more than anything.
Yeah, and it had like little intestines pulled out.
If you think they smell bad on the outside.
But it was like, it was fucking real. I was like, oh god damn, they showing some booty in this one.
So
indeed they did.
Describe a burlesque show because I've never been to one. It's like I've always thought the concept was kind of weird. It's like sexy but for kids.
Nope, not that.
Okay.
No describe burlesque show sexy.
Okay, let me explain that
so
one.
we saw
Hang on.
Come on, wait a minute. I'll let you.
Let me actually say myself. I am mostly joking, but I went to a convention a long time ago, and they had a Rocky Horror Picture Show burlesque show.
Oh yeah.
And I distinctly remember on the advertisements, because it was like a big convention, like a mainstream thing, they had to put family friendly.
Yeah, this was not family friendly.
And that's where I'm a little confused, because I was like, how do you have a softcore striptease be family friendly, you know?
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
You throw some numbers and letters in there, turn it into a learning thing.
These are called my
for
boobs. B-O-O.
I would learn so fast. I'd be the best student.
My God. Please, teacher. But it was very good. The props were crazy. They had one point where like they set up an entire Jabba the Hutt, and he was huge.
Was
and
he
started
sexy?
rapping like Biggie's parts, like his little hands would move, and he'd get his tongue out.
That's
rapping
what
a
turns
Biggie
me
song.
on. Jabba the Hutt's big discussing. Oh no, eat the pussy.
Yeah, he did say that. But they had two other notable things. One, the Leia was maybe the hottest person I've ever seen. Like she did like.
It was Carrie
First off, she
Fisher's
didn't-
actual 98-year-old corpse they dragged out to do it.
I think it was hotter than Carrie Fisher. I know that's weird to say, but she was like she must spend all day on the leg extension machine. When her little quads showed up, oh boy, that was something.
Evan, I played this game 4 times and I never knew you could go under there. Continue.
And they had Another good one was they had Darth Sidious strip, and it was just like a horrible old man costume, like a gross face, like a pockmarked ass, and then they had his balls and dick hang out.
Oh.
And then he did a Wrecking Ball Miley Cyrus thing.
To his
Pretty
balls.
funny.
Darth Sidious,
it was very,
is that
very good.
Emperor Palpatine?
It is.
Okay, why didn't you call him Emperor Palpatine?
Wait,
Because-
Emperor Palpatine's Darth Sidious?
Yeah, because I was
I
trying to
elected that
not
guy into
spoil
the Senate.
people.
Are you
God
kidding me?
damn it. You voted
No,
for
but
him?
why
Oh,
did you call him
fucking
Darth
idiot.
Sidious when he's just Emperor Palpatine? Who calls him Darth Sidious?
Because he was. I did.
Why?
I'm sorry. I apologize. Listen, I would like to apologize now and to everyone listening for calling the man who is Darth Sidious Darth
Thank
Sidious.
you.
I want to apologize for correctly labeling an individual in a movie.
Is this guy gonna fall off? Probably.
I have never seen this. Did they add this as an update?
I don't think it was in the base.
I don't think it was either.
Look at him go.
Huh.
Maybe he's just gonna stand there the whole time and trick
Damn,
you.
this guy kicks
like,
ass.
Evan, follow his
He's
every
looking
move.
for Darth Insidious. Or Darth Insidious.
Darth Insidious.
That actually fits too, though. Oh my god.
Oh,
Well, that explains
that's how
that.
he died,
Tricked you.
he got
He
your
got you
ass,
good.
bro.
So what else? Tell me
Anyways,
about the jacking
great.
off to Emperor Palpatine.
That was great. He was just like running around, twerking. There was a chick inside of it. God
Evan,
damn, you got blasted.
Oh, you fool.
Oh, you got
It happened again.
what was it? An Obi-Wan Kenobi old fashioned,
Yeah, I had an Obi-Wan Kenobi old fashioned.
Okay.
which is an old fashioned, but they charge $5
And they
more for
couldn't,
it.
they couldn't come
Yeah.
up with a better name?
No, but that's the
Nope.
one. I love Obi-Wan.
No, but they
so
really...
that must be good.
How about an oldie-wan fashion?
That's way too clever.
That's not it.
How
No.
about a... Hang on. No, give me a second. I'm going to actually think of a better name. It was just called
Come
the
on.
Obi-Wan Kenobi Old Fashioned.
Yeah.
That's kind of lame.
Some of the other ones were better, but like that's just classic. Obi-Wan Kenobi doesn't fuck around. He just drinks his old fashioned and goes home. So,
An old
you know.
Ben
Yeah,
fashion.
Old Ben fashion, Old Master fashion.
Old bastard
okay.
fashion.
Well, you guys could give
Dirty
him a
old
call and
bastard
help him
fashion.
out.
Biggie Smalls
Hey,
fashion.
fuck you, non-Star Wars fans. Get fucked fashioned. Hey, big penis, stupid fucking idiot, old fashioned.
Well, no, that's at the
You guys are
that's
on a
at the
great
Pulp
track here.
Fiction burlesque show.
That's actually the actual strip show.
Yeah, that's at the actual
I did
strip
not
club.
know you could go over here until like my third playthrough.
What the fuck? But it was great. It was very enjoyable, and the MC was funny too.
Wait, Evan,
he was
look at
like
the foreshadowing.
It was good.
Oh,
Oh, foreshadowing dies twice.
There's got
That's
to
pretty
be a
good.
big condom around here.
a big monster dong swinging around.
Giant old snake.
I just wanted this game to have a 90-foot tall Danny DeVito towering in the distance. Charlie! Hang on, wait, hang on, I can make this better. Charlie! I lost my condom for my monster dong!
Just hurting you, actually doing a little bit of damage to your character as he says that.
That's the foreshadowing from the game. You just hear
Chip
Danny
damage.
DeVito in the hills, in the mountains.
In the hills, Danny DeVito.
I'm still
in
thinking
the
about that
hills.
old-fashioned name. I hate it.
Okay, well, just because you don't
Give me
like
a Star Wars
Obi-Wan
drink
Kenobi-
name. That's better than that.
Blue milk.
Not much.
Forge.
Mother's
Mother's
milk.
milk. That's so
Mother's.
Oh, we have to see Mad Max when it comes out in the theater.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Are y'all gonna see Dune also?
Oh, we should
Dune's
watch
out.
Dune. Dunk
Yeah.
2 for sure. No, fucking.
I wanna watch
it.
Did we
You
tell the
come,
story?
really shut him
Did
in.
we tell the story of Mother's Milk? It's like,
Yeah,
I
you
think
might as
we
well.
did. I think we talked
I
about
think
it.
you might have.
Type in the comments below
Yeah.
exactly how well you remember Mother's
type in the
Milk, and let's
comments.
see if it's right.
If I've told this story on the show before, type in the comments so that way we get more engagement and you can yell at me. I don't care. I'm going to tell it again.
And just say Mother's Milk if you want to.
So
as well.
Mr. Hayden, Mr. Evan, and I and my brother went to go see Mad Max Fury Road when it came out in theaters. And my brother is a gigantic pothead, just huge, loves the weed, big A+ #1 weed guy. And he, of course, got blasted before the movie. And we go in and we sit down, and he's sitting next to me. And in Mad Max Fury Road, there's a scene where they reveal that one of their sources of water, because, post-apocalyptic desert, is human breast milk. And they call it Mother's Milk. And Immortan Joe, the villain, I forgot the exact context, but he says, Mother's Milk! And my brother, zoned on another planet, thought that was the funniest thing he'd ever heard in his life. And for the rest of the movie, and not even at good times, not even at appropriate moments, he would just lean over to me and go, Mother's Milk. He did that for like an hour straight.
Which is fun.
Ever since then, that's all I think about when I watch the Mad Max movies.
That doesn't rival the Jurassic Park story, though,
Jurassic
I don't think. That
Park was great,
incredible.
too. Oh,
my
fuck.
God.
Hayden and I got drunk before seeing Jurassic Park. Was it... What one was it?
It was in Miami, and it was
which
the
Jurassic
very
Park?
first new one.
Yeah.
New World, whatever
Lost
the very
World,
first
New
new
World,
one was.
Lost World. We got drunk, and I don't know why it started, but anytime a dinosaur was on screen, like a big one, he and I would both go, na 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 na.
We did it at the beginning. We didn't annoy the theater goers. We're not complete assholes. We
No.
just did it in the beginning, and then people laughed, and we were like, okay, that's good.
And then,
but it was fucking funny.
And it was funny. And then the only other time we really did it after the first like 20 minutes was at the very end when it's like the big climactic ending. Then we did it loud because the movie was just over.
Yeah, and it was silly, and people, it was good.
There
Everyone stood up and clapped.
There were
and
two
I got my dick
teenage.
sucked
Yeah,
a
we got
little bit.
$100 from Albert Einstein. There were two teenage boys in that theater. There were two teenage kids in that theater, not that far from us. They thought some reason that we were like the funniest people on the planet. Like they were losing their minds at us. I don't know why.
And they were right.
Thank you, Dylan.
Objective.
And nothing's changed if you look at my analytics. Oh boy.
Analytics.
Also, you didn't eavesdrop them. You're missing lore, Evan. Like Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
How often do you guys run anal
Don't.
clips?
This is gonna take minutes. Oh.
And we've already watched you for 4.5 hours.
I was killing himself.
Oh, I wish he fell off the cliff, you bastard.
Bastard.
I found.
Evan's coming up on the boss.
Is he? Okay, I'll tell the story quickly. I saw the most adorable thing yesterday I think I may have ever seen.
Me?
That's not true. Well, yeah, okay. So you exist.
Don't hurt
so I
my
guess that was a
feelings,
lie.
man.
But I ordered some cookie dough and ice cream to be Ubered to my house from the Target that's 3 minutes away. And so I expected to fully go down there and just be like, thank you very much for giving me this fat fuck
That is
food.
not what you
I
would do,
appreciate
and
it."
I'll tell you why, but you can continue with this story, please. You know what I'm going to say.
Okay. So, fair enough. So I went down there expecting just whatever Uber Eats driver, and it was an old man and his old wife, and they were just sitting there looking happy, and she like got the bag and she handed, she's like, is this you, are you hating? I was like, yeah, and he was like, here you go, buddy, and I was like, thank you for getting me probably the most unhealthy meal possible, and the old man just gave me like a smile and a thumbs up, like, all right, buddy. And then I was like, have a great rest of your night, and they're like, thank you, and as he was driving, he was like, you know what, we're gonna go get some of that ourselves, and I was like, all right,
so
enjoy
wholesome.
it.
Did you
It
also
was so
pay for them?
nice. It was. What do you mean? No, I should have given Slip
Well,
some
Hayden
bucks,
at
but
that
it was just very
point,
sweet.
Hayden at that point had already locked his third deadbolt and slid the latch closed and just said and hissed at the outside world. Hayden, I know for a fact that's not what happened, and you in fact gave them a very rousing thank you because do you remember New Year's Eve?
Oh,
Yeah, my house.
so
New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. It's like a couple hours to midnight, and we had eaten dinner, and we all want ice cream, but we don't want to miss New Year's, so let's order for delivery. And the guy drops off. I distinctly remember this. It was Ben and Jerry's because it was when they had the Nintendo flavors.
I think it was Cold Stone.
Cold Stone.
In
That's
fact,
it.
I'm
Not Ben
certain
and
it
Jerry's.
was
Cold Stone.
Yeah.
And they had the brand new Nintendo flavors, and I ordered 3 pints of each of them because I was like, well, of course, I'm a goddamn overgrown child. And they drop them off, and Hayden goes to grab them, and he opens the door. And just, like, the person's gone. They've already walked away. But Hayden, out into the night, goes, thank you, Ice Cream Man!
And it echoed.
And it echoed. He was just shouting it out my door.
I was excited for the ice cream.
You were a happy boy that day. You had a really good time.
Oh, God. I did. Sweet boy.
And that was also the day we watched Lawnmower Man, a movie that changed my life.
Oh, yeah.
I showed.
Oh, man.
I have like a little group I watch Friends with here. Some of my friends, they come over and we watch movies. And so I was like, have y'all seen Lawnmower Man? They're like, no, I have no idea what that is. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So we watched like the first half. And they were fucking loving it until she does the weird thing, like sleeps with him.
Yep.
And they were like, oh.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, that's kind of made me unhigh here. I was like, yeah. But he did get hot, though. But then they had to go like 50 minutes from the end. So they have no idea what the fuck is coming. They're just sitting there with half Lawnmower Man knowledge. I know. I'm trying to get it back over.
That movie,
but I was like, oh my God.
I am of the opinion that at the very least, it's my favorite bad movie ever made. Easily. Not even close. I am also the opinion it's one of the top 10 best of all time bad movies ever made. Because it hits all three types of bad movies. The first third is so bad it's funny. So bad it's entertaining. So bad you laugh at it. So bad it's stupid. The second third is so bad it's just bad. It's just awkward and uncomfortable and weird and stupid. And then
no good character.
Nothing good is
why are you doing that to your wife?
Right.
Like,
and then the final third is so bad it's good. It wraps around to actually just being amazing and
like high energy
and
too.
High energy and high concept and entertaining. And I will watch that movie till I die. That movie is a flawless fucking masterpiece.
What's the guy's name? What is it? Not Omega
Pierce
Man.
Brosnan?
Omega Man.
What?
The superhero he thinks the monkey is initially.
Oh, Cybo Man. Cybo Man.
Cybo Man. Cybo Man.
All right, audience out there listening, maybe not spoil yourself because I do have a video on it planned. But if you want to spoil yourself, let me pitch Lawnmower Man to you in one sentence. The opening conflict is a super smart monkey with a gun shoots a cop and escapes a science lab. That should be all you need to know to watch this movie.
And good luck from there. Oh my God, it's so good.
Oh, it only gets better. That is a movie that as every minute passes, it just escalates in the best possible way.
So, why haven't they sent more men to guard you, Evan?
Why is this easy?
Huge fucking bridge.
This shouldn't be easy.
Things have happened. Evan's in a memory now, by the way, and that's probably lost on
Wait,
you.
really?
Yes. No, legit.
Okay.
Evan is in a memory of the past of a battle that was failed that I think he was technically a part of, but it's from another guy's perspective. And
What's going on?
Also, his arm is missing, even though it isn't missing when it happened.
He has a perfectly crafted prosthetic arm that's a grappling hook.
That's in the memory, and then
what else has happened? Is that all the major beats so far?
You haven't dodged the boss like a fucking fly dodging things that flies dodge.
Does the game give you a proper mission in the beginning, or is it just
proper mission?
Protect the.
You gotta ring the 2 bells of awakening, I think.
Well, shut up. Protect the the guy. I don't know. All right, it's fine. Don't worry.
You really tried to support
I'm
this
sleepy,
game.
man.
Thank you so much, buddy.
Need my
You're
pal.
looking for your little prince.
Yeah.
You're trying to reconnect with your little prince.
My fingerprints.
My little prince.
I don't
Yeah.
think
Hey,
so.
kill that koi fish. Even though it's clearly lived hundreds and hundreds of years. Oh.
Andrew got that.
Yeah, I did.
I wasn't even
Top 10 funniest adult jokes for kids.
Animaniacs.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a quick question. What is the most widely translated book ever?
The Bible.
Nope.
The Quran.
I don't think so.
The other religious text that I'm blanking on.
No.
The what's the other one? What's the Torah?
Oh, I know what it is. The first issue of Sonic 2.
I'm going to change my answer. I think it's Twilight New Dawn. Twilight New Dawn.
Oh, that's close. It's The Little Prince.
Oh.
I guess it's right after the Bible. Never mind. Sorry.
All right,
Yikes,
suck my
you
balls.
lost.
Now,
So you were
what is
right,
the Little
and I
Prince?
was
What
wrong.
is the Little Prince?
The Little Prince is about a little guy. It's a French Le Petit Prince.
Okay.
And he's a little prince guy,
Now-
and he's on a planet, and he owns, and he's kind of like cleans up the planet a little bit.
Now, for
Yeah.
some reason, I don't think that fictional story is going to have a bigger audience than the 1.7 or 8 billion Christians on the planet.
Well, yeah, but barely.
Right, it's close. It's very close. It's very close.
It's very close.
I wonder how high
Say it
up
again.
the first Harry Potter is on there.
About 80 feet.
Excuse me.
What's that guy's name again? I forgot.
Big Tom.
Oh, Big Tom, you fucking ass. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Can't stop him.
You're only allowed out on Thursdays. You know that.
Down, boy. Down, boy. Down,
Give him
down.
the rod.
God
Hit him
damn.
with the stick.
All right. You guys are so mean to my creature human that I keep living in my basement.
I put pillows in that cage. He's happy and comfortable, damn
He's
it.
very happy.
We put an auto trader in there. He loves it.
He exchanges cryptocurrency all day.
He makes me money. He's a freak on the stocks. He's a freak in the sheets, baby. I don't.
And he's a
fucking-
lady in the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make fat beats.
Evan, shut up and play the game.
God.
Shut up and dance.
Eat your
Drive.
Ungo
Shut-
sugar.
Wait, Hayden, what does Ungo Sugar do?
Ungo sugar. Ungo sugar will increase the energy
Your
of the
cock.
character you're playing.
Did they have sugar in feudal Japan?
I mean,
Is that a
it's
thing? Has sugar been around a while?
Oh, yeah.
Has sugar been around
quite
a while?
Well, shut up and give me some
Mad
sugar.
search for meaning. Has sugar been around a while?
I wonder when sugar was invented.
I don't know.
I actually
when
don't
did
know.
they
There's big
invent
money in
sugar?
this sugar. When was it fortified?
Like the 40s? The 50s?
It came out last week.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a made-up thing for the game. It's in world.
Would you like to actually know because Google exists?
Sure.
No.
Okay, so the first indications of the domestication of sugarcane
so
were
bored.
around 8000 BCE.
Oh my god. I'm excited again.
So we've been liking it for a while. Now, would you like to know another
weird,
fun fact about
'cause the Earth
sugarcane?
is only like 4,000 years old.
What's been translated to more languages?
so it's two
Sugar or the
words.
Bible?
God damn it.
My ass.
Would you like to know? So, do you know how sugarcane is harvested?
You squeeze it.
No.
like anything
Yeah, you
else?
put it in a sugar cane mill and you squeeze the shit out of it and crush it.
Yeah, but do you know what you do to actually harvest it? That's refining it rather than harvesting it. But
You cut it down.
what do you do to harvest it? You burn it. You burn the field, and then
What?
you take it. Yeah. So it turns out that is actually the most efficient way to harvest sugarcane. And the way that was figured out was a slave rebellion. They attempted to destroy the field, so they're like, "We're gonna burn this fucking field down."
They worked
Yeah,
harder.
and they figured out the best way. They're like, "Wow, that's fucking great." Thank you. We don't need you. Yeah. I mean, pretty fucking unfortunate twist of fate, but
That's like a fucking Looney Tunes setup. All right,
really
boys.
is. It's like-
all right, boys. We're gonna show that slave owner who's boss. We're gonna burn his field, and when he gets here, the look on his face, he'll be so
My God.
embarrassed. And then they do it, and the next day he shows up. Oh my God, my beautiful field. You've done a great job.
thank you.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
You've saved me so much time.
Oh my God, I'm making
And
triple
then-
the profits.
And then they do the comeuppance from a Looney Tunes. Now I can spend all my time whipping you harder. Oh
some
boy.
horrible fucking. Oh jeez. Oh God. But yeah, so there's some fun history for you today.
That's actually pretty fucked. I love that.
Yeah, no, it's really, really unfortunate.
Yeah, slavery was bad. I'll just say it.
Very bad.
Just say it.
Yeah, I'll agree. I'll jump out.
Now, Evan, you had the opposite opinion. Can you share why?
Wait a minute.
No, I'm too. I'm
It's just 'cause he's
I
in
don't know
Japan.
why you're
Hard.
laughing. This is serious, but go ahead.
No. Ow. Ow, 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 ow,
Jesus. This is what you
Evan
get for
might
liking
die.
slavery.
Evan got his
Racism.
shurikens, but they won't help him. Oh yes,
Pebbles,
yes,
pellets.
yes, dead.
Oh,
that was
Andrew's
actually
gonna
close.
climax at this one
And
here.
dead.
Drink your gourd, Estus
Dead.
flask, Estus flask,
Dead.
Estus
I don't
flask.
have
Come on.
any.
Dead.
What?
Oh,
Dead.
oh, nice jumps though.
Dead.
Damn.
Dead.
Use a pellet. Actually use a healing item.
Dead?
Spend it.
He can't spend a healing item. He'd rather die.
Okay. Well,
There it is.
There you go.
You ate a bunch of pellets. Oh,
Yummy pellets.
pellets. They help
Pellets.
me digest rough
Oh,
foods.
my health is low. I better consume some samurai pellets.
No, knowing Evan, he would never use a healing item before the boss. I did.
Thank the
to
God.
Joel him.
Thank God the government
You got
developed
fire
these
arrows.
for shinobis to eat. They're fortified with all the vitamins a strong ninja needs to grow up.
Like vitamin D. Purchase today. Shinobi pellets.
And water. From the makers of vitamins comes water.
Water.
Oh, Evan.
H2. Oh my
Evan.
God, that's good.
It's not even a boss, Evan.
Can you shut the fuck up?
The classic.
Evan, take your rage.
The staple. Use your samurai
leave me alone.
vacuum.
Oh, this is like Luigi's Mansion.
Do you have to hold a button to do that?
Yes.
Suck 'em up.
Dumb.
Yeah, that is. If I had literally one critique for this game, is that you have to hold a button to suck.
And what's funny?
It
What's
sucks.
funny is it doesn't even
wait,
like work on
wait.
everything. A lot of stuff you have to manually pick up.
That's a fucking critique? You don't like that?
Yes. No.
anything, more-
What does it add that you have to hold a button to suck up the
More
corn?
It might
buttons
be a
should
little
have
more
a suck button,
satisfying.
let's be honest.
It's just annoying.
Well, like it connects
dog
your
didn't do anything
serotonin.
to you. It was acting on
in a good
instinct.
way.
I get what you're saying. Like you press the button to receive the rat
And you're like,
pellet.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I get it.
Editor,
what
when
you're saying. It's
he's
just
doing
like
that
just
samurai
time-consuming.
suck, put a loud Dyson vacuum sound.
Well, Dyson vacuums are quite quiet because they're quality products.
Okay, Hayden Dyson, I'm doxing you now. I'm revealing your last name to the whole wide world.
No.
There might be a reason you say that.
I'm a billionaire.
Do you remember in the like
billions.
mid 2000s when vacuums were like, well, how can we revolutionize this? How can we
yesterday.
make people buy these? And they introduced a big old ball in the middle, and they were like, it goes around corners. It's amazing. You remember that shit? The Dyson,
Yeah,
like
they're talking about it now. Let's listen to them talk about Dyson. God damn it, Evan.
They said it's a really good vacuum.
talking about
Moving on.
they're Hoover fans.
Ooh, Herbert Hoover made my Hoover hover.
They screwed that pooch.
Yeah.
Opens flow right
Shrine with the
now.
arm attachment.
The shrine
That
of the
looks-
silver monkey.
It was
Why
literally the axe of the monkey.
Yeah, let's talk.
Why was it so hard for you to open those doors?
I want to discuss important things in the world. I want to talk about
Okay.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. You guys remember that show?
I do.
Yeah,
It was a good show.
Nice, good talk.
No, real talk though. The Shrine
That
of the
was
Silver
awesome.
Monkey. Why was that so hard? You remember that?
Yeah, he. Yes. Now I do.
Where you got
Yeah,
the
yeah,
you got
yeah,
the
yeah.
monkey you got to put together with 3 pieces, and for some reason every dumb child on that show could never ever do it compared to every other obstacle. Do you remember that?
Oh, dear
I
Lord.
just couldn't figure it out.
Why?
Yeah.
They even
tough.
like show you how to do it when they're previewing the course.
Evan, you really fended off and completed both of those cocks with absolute aplomb. And now you're getting ravaged by 2
God.
more
Yeah,
cocks?
Evan
Holy
died.
shit.
Evan got
He can't
overwhelmed
take
by
2
cocks.
Yeah.
God damn,
And then
you
he had
couldn't take
sex
it
with
all.
2 men.
As I
Black
do.
cock, actually.
Yeah, big black cock. There's something
God, look at it
funny
flap
there, but I
around.
don't see it.
I don't see it either. I'm just describing an animal in the world.
Wait, Evan, Evan, no, go back to where you picked that up. Go to the left. Turn around. Go to the corpse. Now hit the vacuum button. Evan's sucking cock.
We did it.
Oh, and he's hugging the wall. What a whore. Squidward laugh coming out hard.
Nah, I just see this.
Oh, we gotta play that fucking game.
No, we don't.
Well, no, we do.
Cool.
Oh my god, you wanted to kill him so
Hey,
bad.
I
didn't
know
you?
I look exactly like all the guys trying to kill you, but I won't. And you can hit X to talk.
He's a pirate. You ever take a bite of gum, kid?
That's funny that you call him a pirate. Andrew, do you know who this guy is?
And he's talking
Do
about
I?
treasure.
You see what his clothes are made out of?
Pat.
It's Joseph and the Patchwork Club.
That's him?
It's fucking Patches.
doesn't do anything.
It's always Trusty Patches.
That guy doesn't do anything in this game.
He's the vendor, like Patches always is.
But he doesn't fuck you.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't overtly fuck you like Patches does
Yeah,
usually.
he doesn't hold you down and just say you're taking this.
Oh my god.
But he is the Patches of this game.
Open up the vacuum.
Patches of
Where does he
Houlihan?
sell things?
In the main area, not the memory.
Oh, he goes to the.
Oh, that's right. We're in a memory.
Yeah,
everybody, we're in a memory.
I don't think he fucks you in this game, and that's not the Patches I know.
I'm going to the judge. Evan, does he fuck you at all in this game?
No.
All right,
Okay, I think he just sells you shit.
Well,
that's
there it
probably
is.
like Peaches. Like he's a real peach. He's a swell guy.
He's
Dylan, would
Patches'
you like to
brother,
appeal?
Peaches.
There's my other brother, Poaches. There's my other brother, Pooches.
Pouches.
And there's my
Pooches
last
and
brother,
smooches.
Thomas.
A Wisconsin grilled cheese sandwich.
And a Wisconsin grilled cheese sandwich.
Something bad happened here. My bow
I'm out
will
of
be
here.
here soon.
Hayden has
this
watched
place.
a lone man slay like 50 men, and then now says something bad happened here. Wait, you didn't.
What did that message
You
say?
didn't beat the boss.
You'll see.
What do all those notes say
He
on the
wants an
wall?
upgrade.
Oh,
Read those notes.
Go back to your.
flame vent is better.
Tom,
Flame vent
damn
is
it.
better. Thank you. Wait, no. Wait, you had the Shinobi firecrackers. Why didn't you get that?
I already have it, you dumbass.
Oh,
Wait, we've
why
been
haven't you used it? It's
Shinobi the
best item
whole
in the
time?
game.
I don't need to use
Yeah,
it.
believe it.
So you're telling me that the game was too hard for little baby Evan, and now that I made it easier, you're going to make it harder again?
I play how I play each shit. Fuck.
Man, you play like shit. So let's move.
Calibrated.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Terror.
Let me speak to your
Evan, I did-
Sekiro manager.
I did see you longingly hover over the McCurry counter, wanting to unlock it.
Yeah, because I was
Oh,
like,
by the way, you
I don't
now have
have
to-
enough.
Yeah.
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 You gotta get that first. It's the
It's
McCurry counter.
incredible, yeah. McCurry plus firecrackers, you beat Sekiro. You're done. You don't need no more. Damn, this area
Andrew,
kicks ass.
Andrew, what's your relationship with Naruto?
Lovers?
Okay, so
Personally.
so I've seen it sporadically, like just literal random episodes throughout my life. I can describe a lot of it. I can't describe arcs.
I believe it.
And then one time I had a friend over to my house when I was a wee baby, like I think I was like 16, or maybe a bit later. I don't remember. And he brought the Naruto Ninja Storm fighting game.
Oh, that's
that's a
such a
good one.
fun game.
And
we
it's
played
an
this
incredible game. It's a great
Yeah,
game. And I knew almost nothing about Naruto. And as I scrolled through it, I saw someone, and immediately I went, "Oh, my pussy's wet now." And it was Itachi. And in that
yeah, yeah.
moment,
Understandable.
in
He's
that
cool.
moment, I realized the incredible female
just like
lust
me.
that exists for Sasuke and Itachi. I got it. It made sense.
You just brain blasted and everything
I was like Danny
unlocked.
DeVito after watching Max Gay dance, and I went,
Yeah.
I get it now.
Do you remember that kid that we used to play it with in the at our school?
Vaguely, now that
in
you
the
said
dorms?
that. Yeah.
There was one kid who like I was whatever, pretty nerdy, you know, and this guy was like on the opposite end of that spectrum. But
Pretty
he
fucking
liked
cool.
to play Naruto Ninja Storm, and so he would come in and we'd play, and it'd be like, all right, cool, little crossover of worlds. And so we had like a, you know, we were somewhat even, although I normally won, but like he was getting close, and every once in a while he would almost beat me. And so he would drop in and play, and eventually he hadn't done it in a while. I was like, what happened? Turned out he got caught and sent to prison for a bunch of drugs. In his trunk. You remember that?
I'm trying
It's
to
always
remember
the
who
Naruto
you're talking
watchers.
about. All right.
It's
Tell me
I don't
and
think
we'll...
it was the first. It was the first dorm.
Tell
The
me and
very
we'll
first-
bleep
I don't
it.
think I knew you then. I don't know the guy's name, but it was in the first
wow.
dorm.
Was it someone who lived with us?
No.
Oh.
This was just a random guy. He lived at. They converted the
Yeah.
like the rec room into a 3-person room, and he was one of the 3 people that lived there. That guy ended up having his own full like meeting room, being his whole
Damn, what a piece of
college
shit.
dorm room, which was cool. But
Oh my god.
Huh.
it's unfortunate.
Damn.
I don't think you knew him. He literally was.
As
he would not
Hayden
have
goes on,
met
you know
him.
what? I don't think you ever met him. You know what? I don't think he was real.
Dylan did. Dylan did.
No, I
but-
think I made him up. The
Share
McCurry
my
counter would
crippling
really
loneliness.
come in handy here, Evan.
I'm working on
Yeah.
it.
Oh, he
There you
unlocked
go.
it. I didn't know.
Have you guys read the Book of 5 Rings by Miyamoto Musashi?
Of course I have. Isn't it
Have you
debated if
with
he was
Mario?
real or not? Just like this guy that was in
No,
that
he was-
story you just told.
I mean, he wrote that book, so that was
Well,
real.
no, I thought Musashi was like debated if he was a real person or a collection of people.
No, I don't think it's quite to the point of like the Shakespeare conspiracy.
Mm.
I mean, all tales are apocryphal somewhat, so we never know what happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I think he's pretty well verified.
Well, based on the mangas that I've read, I really don't think Musashi
Oh,
was
yeah.
like cutting demons in half with a single blow and fighting dragons through the sky.
You don't know that?
But that's because it's
You don't know
manga.
that?
Real
There.
life, he was.
What if ancient Japan really was just this incredible wonderland of fantasy and adventure, and then as soon as they entered the industrial age, it just ruined all of it and never happened again?
Why don't you think you've ever seen a dragon? They were killing them.
Oh my god, did you have to stab that guy like that, Evan? That was fucked.